Today's prayer request comes from Tom and Mary. They have a very loving relationship, but every once in a while they get triggered. They start pushing each other's buttons, and then it just escalates and gets worse and worse and worse. The communication drops out. The love disappears from the relationship. It starts out as words, and then it gets into physicality, and it's everything that they can do to get themselves to stop. It's just a downward spiral. And the prayer that we're looking for is for their relationship to return to that even keel, to that lovingness that they want to have all the time. So during the counseling, as we're doing questions and answers beforehand, they realize that the love is there, but that they don't have the ability to see it and appreciate it and acknowledge it when they're both triggered. And if just one of them is triggered, they're going to push the other one's button and get it started all over again. So what we asked about is whether or not there's the possibility of turning from the circumstance and the situation and the bad behavior that they find themselves in the middle of, and instead turning to the truth that there is love, that they've been in a loving relationship, and what they want to do is turn their attention and their lives back to the love. It is a very small opening that's required. The willingness to put down the need to be right, the need to keep on doing what we've been doing, and be able to turn to the love that's everything, that's everywhere, that's the truth of the relationship. So the prayer that we do together is a prayer for that love to unfold and to reveal itself. I'll speak the prayer for Tom and Mary, but I will also include everyone within the sound of my voice. So if you and a loved one have been having a situation where you're just getting on each other's nerves and not able to see the love, I invite you to take it for yourself in the first person and know that this is an infinite truth that's available to you and to everyone. So I invite you to go into a soft focus or close your eyes if you're comfortable doing that, so we can turn our attention away from the world around us to the truth that there is only love. The entire universe is an expression of God's divine love. In the beginning, there was nothing but darkness and void. And then it was the Big Bang, or God said, "Let there be light." Or there's a magic coincidence that somehow brought all of this into being. And it has been unfolding and growing and developing and evolving ever since. So everything that exists in this manifest universe can trace its lineage and history back to that one point where everything was one. Because everything is one and continues to be one. It's all God's love unfolding and expressing itself in new and different ways. Every person, every moment, every activity, every situation is God's divine love unfolding and revealing itself in its own unique and special way. That love is right here and it's right now. That love is me. That love is Tom and Mary. That love is each one within the sound of my voice. And I know that the nature of love is to share itself, to express itself, to unfold itself. The bright light of God's love shines through and as and in every aspect of its creation. So the truth that I know is that love is at hand. In whatever way possible, to the greatest degree available to everyone involved, that love expresses itself anew. Anything that's not like that love simply washes away. It disappears back into the nothingness from which it came. The truth is, there is only love. And we turn our attention to love. We invite the love. We step up and are willing to be vulnerable and own the love. And by being and blessing and allowing, we let everything that's not like love turn away. There's no need for problems or discord. There is no need for button pushing and acrimony. There is no need for a downward spiral to remain spiraling downward. There is right now in this moment the opportunity for the turn, for the change, for the improvement, for the betterment. There is the opportunity for love to reveal itself. And that's what's happening. That love is expressing itself even more deeply, even more richly, and even more fully. As Tom and Mary, and as everyone within the sound of my voice. Each relationship is the opportunity for God's love to reveal itself anew. Love is at hand, and I'm grateful for it. With a feeling of deep gratitude for this good, for this love already unfolding, I speak this word, this intentional word, into the same creative law that responded when the infinite said, "Let there be light." The law says yes, and this is underway. I know it's so. And so it is. Amen. I'm Reverend Bill Marcioni. If you have a prayer request, please submit it at bethelight.com. I look forward to praying with you.